Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got a crazy knife unboxing to share with you guys. Sorry, there's some trash right there. This was sent, it's kind of hard to see, by Herman Knives. And obviously it's something wild. I know you guys have probably noticed that I have the gloves out, right? Yeah. I'm going to use gloves, not because it's delicate, not because it's this ancient artifact in there. It's to keep the fingerprints off of it so that you guys can enjoy what's in here. Obviously, you can touch this, right? If you're going to carry and use it, you can touch it, no problem. But I want you guys, as the viewers, to be able to enjoy the colors and things, right? So there we go. There should be no confusion about the gloves. Thanks so much to Herman Knives for sending these this in so that I could share it with you guys. They're doing something a little bit different here. I can't wait to let you guys see it. I'm going to link Herman Knives down below at Polish Custom Knives. You guys know that I regularly buy and collect Herman Knives. I think they are some of the best in their respective tiers, right? So definitely take the time to check out Herman Knives at Polish Custom Knives. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay, so you can probably guess that it's going to be colorful. It is, right? But I don't think it'll be exactly what you're expecting. Got something, I must have accidentally colored on these gloves with a highlighter. So we have actually a smaller knife this time. This is the Micro Sting, and right off the bat, I just want to point out, I think that this is some of the most colorful Damascus that I have ever seen. If you don't know what this is, right, if you're new, this is titanium Damascus. So the colors are actually the result of anodizing. You know, what happens when you anodize titanium? They turn, it's various grades of titanium, so they anodize at different rates, which is why we get all the different colors. Now, not every Herman knife is super colorful, and I understand some people don't like color, and they say that looks like a gas station knife. They can't help it. That's what they default to, right? You don't have to get a colorful Herman. They make in fact, I've got some that are just all gray, right? I like Damascus. I think it looks really cool. I have never, ever seen such vibrant Damascus before. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Every single one of these is slightly different. Of course, this comes with the pivot tool, but this is not actually the part of it that I wanted to show you guys. They asked me, they said, is there anything you want to check out? And I said, what is that? Why does the blade look different? This is DLC Damasteel. They call it Bifrost Damasteel. So you get this darkened, here's the little thing. DLC Bifrost Damasteel. That is absolutely wild. If you are new to knives, right, this is not regular Damascus. This is proprietary to the Damasteel company. It is two powder-formed performance steels, RDBL 34 and PMC 27, which I think is there to add extra stainless properties and some other things. But this is not just a pretty thing to look at. This is actually a knife that can be carried and used and is just as durable as its less flashy, counterparts, right? This blade will perform, it's actually, RWL 34 performs very similarly to CPM 154, which is absolutely a fantastic user steel. But we have the added protection of a DLC coating that's then been polished, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's a fairly deep etch too, so you can actually feel the various layers in there. But I thought that this looked amazing. And this is the only one that I had seen. Oops, caught my glove there. Good thing I was wearing gloves, actually. This is the only one that I had seen them do this on. I very much want to see them do this coating. I'll get out my own Herman knives that I've got. I want to see them do this on some of their larger stuff. So I actually own 3. If you want to know what a more plain Herman looks like, that's the Dragonfly in just titanium and M398. I also have a super custom Dragonfly in Damascus and Damasteel. And then my newest one here, it's a decent size. This is micro sting if I hadn't said it. My newest one is the Slim with the black Damascus and the Balbach, which is actually different yet. So we actually have 4 different examples of steel here. We have DLC Damasteel, we have Damasteel, which is also made by the Damasteel companies, triple composition, essentially a Van X core and a Damasteel jacket. Balbach, which is a totally different company making the steel. And then we have M398, which is made by Bowler. And I don't think this is actually even the limit of the stuff that they use. I would love to see this blade on a Dragonfly or a Slim. I need to get a Sting. This is a micro Sting. There's an in-between size, right? The Sting, and I don't know if the Dragonfly is actually in the Sting family, but to me it kind of, because they look similar, it kind of goes micro Sting, then Dragonfly, right? So there's kind of an in-between. But I really like this little one. I think, I'm going to be honest, I think the detent is just a little bit too light. It's fine, and it obviously works. I mean, the nice thing about these knives is that they're recessed liners, right? Which means you don't have to worry about where to put your fingers while you're flipping it. But I think the detent strength could benefit from being slightly stronger. These guys have perfect detents, these bigger guys. The detents are tuned perfectly. They all sing, even the little one sings, right? So it has that typical Herman sing. You can see here, even my black Damascus Slim, which is one of the most colorful, knives, one of the most colorful examples of Damascus that I've ever seen. This has actually got zirconium infused. It's kind of a peacock Damascus. Even there, it's still not as vibrant. I have never seen Damascus as vibrant as, on this micro Sting. It is just absolutely ridiculous. But another fantastic example from Herman knives. I mean, these are some of the nicest you call them custom. Some people call semi-custom, right? It's a machine-made custom, essentially. So some of the nicest that I have ever seen. I mean, we're talking the same level of quality as like your Koenigs or your Shirogorovs, right? For people looking to spend like on the entry level ones, if you're looking, obviously, what you're looking at down here is multiple thousands per knife. If you're new to the knife world, yeah, sorry about that slap in the face, right? That it comes hard for people the first time that they find out that there are pocket knives that cost that much, right? But if you're looking to graduate maybe up into the $600, $700, $800 territory, Herman knives are usually where I tell people to start exploring. It can be kind of difficult to find, your Koenigs and some of that other stuff that's in the same territory. But usually you can find a Herman knife like what you're looking for on Polish custom knives. So that's usually where I tell people to go. But I think the Bifrost Damasteel is very cool. I would very much like to see, that's what would get me to buy another large model from Herman, is the Bifrost DLC. I think Bifrost DLC and another, like maybe Black Damascus or something, or basically this, but larger. That's what would get me to do it. This is incredible. I have not reviewed the Micro Sting yet. This is not a review. This is just an unboxing and first impressions. I have not reviewed the Micro Sting yet, but I am absolutely going to. So I'm going to, I'm actually going to carry this and use it and give you guys my my thoughts here after a few weeks. Might take a little longer, but I'm excited to share my thoughts on this one. So thanks again to Herman Knives for sending this in for me to take a look at. I think that's going to be pretty much it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.